hard thing a day. Hopefully at this point you're watching this because you're joining one of our 30-day challenges where, you're trying to build a new habit, or you're just trying to knock off those pesky tasks one day at a time. One of the reasons that sharing this content felt important to me is because of how choosing to do one hard thing a day and choosing to change my life has helped me. About a decade ago, I was attending a grief group after losing a child. What I didn't realize at the time is not only was I grieving, but I was having depression, anxiety, PTSD, and grief. I was really struggling doing basic things. Sometimes brushing my teeth would be hard, or showering, or calling people back, or going to the grocery store. Those things were feeling really, really hard. And as is common with trauma and depression, I was having a lot of why me moments, right? And sometimes why not me? Participating in that grief group, there were other families that lived in my same area that had lost children, and they were getting a lot of community support, media support. One family in particular, they lost their son around the same time that I lost my daughter, and they started a foundation, and they were in the news all the time, and people in my local community would talk about them at church. And I remember feeling so alone and feeling so discouraged because my loss didn't have purpose. And I remember thinking to myself, why not me? Why do they get all of these things? Why do they get all of the recognition? Why are people grieving for their child? Why not me? And this went on for, a couple of months. And one day sitting in the grief group, something triggered me, and I had that same discouraged, why not me? Why does this happen to other people? Why not me? And I don't know if it was something that someone said, or just something that finally clicked and shifted in my head. But I sat there and I said, wait a minute, why not me? Why not me? And from that moment forward, I decided that I was going to make sure that things happened in my life, that I was capable of accomplishing pretty much anything I wanted to accomplish. Now, that's been a long journey. I've done a lot of personal work and growth, a lot of healing mentally, physically, spiritually. I really pushed and challenged myself. I've had to address cognitive distortions, limiting beliefs, fears, scarcity mentality, just a lot of those negative things that we all struggle with. But that concept of one hard thing a day helped me go from why not me? Why don't I get these things? Why can't I have these things? To why not me? It's a belief and a mentality that I can accomplish pretty much anything I want to. And with that belief, there's also love and self-compassion. So that if I do something and I don't succeed, if I fail at it, it's okay, right? Because I can accomplish something different just by doing one hard thing a day and staying focused on it. So if you're in a place in your life, whatever that circumstance is, where you're feeling really discouraged, where you're feeling like, oh, why not me? Why am I not doing these things? Or why isn't this happening for me? Or why can't I do that? Or whatever. I hope that you'll take a second to reframe that question instead of, why not me? Why not me? Why not you? Why can't you accomplish your dreams? Why can't you move forward? I know that if I can change my life the way that I have, and I can heal from the things that I was struggling with, anybody can. I'm not particularly talented or smart. I'm just average. The only thing that set me apart is I spoke those dreams. I spoke those goals. I chose a place to start that felt doable. And I've done one hard thing a day, every day since that realization. So again, I ask you, why not you? Thanks for checking in. I hope you'll give us a follow, and I hope that you'll share below one way that this content is helping you in your life.